Welcome back, New World Explorers, Adventurers, and Friends. Today's video will be part 5 of the gold making slash farming slash gold saving series. Mainly it's catered toward newer and returning players, more casual players to help them out a lot, and hopefully it is so far. We've done all of the leather making things so far, and now we're going to move into the ores, so the smelting, so the iron ore, star metal, orichalcum, mithril, etc. Hopefully it's helping you out a lot, and if it is, please continue to watch, and hopefully you like and subscribe the video. Have a good group going so far. Leave comments so we can engage and start a community. You can get on the ground floor level of the Big Head Kitty Gaming and Tech Empire. Okay, so this is part 5. So part 5, 6, 7, and 8 will be all with ores. Part 5 is iron ore, so we'll get started here. I won't make this video very long because there's iron ore pretty much everywhere. I'm just going to do 3 or 4 spots, and then we'll move on to star metal in the next video. One of the best and most easily accessible areas is just right out of the Everfall settlement. You can either run up to Faith's Bounty, where you'll find some wordwood trees, iron ore, tons of the wolves for rawhide, as well as some silver. So you'll find that there, and then or you can run a little bit south to that area I'm circling, and there's just iron ore pretty much just popped up everywhere. There's also some life blooms, and then as always, you should always kill the rabbits. I know it sounds cruel, but sumptuous rabbits still sell for 30 or 40 gold a lot of times, so you can pop those out. So basically just run around this area and you'll find there's like 15 to 16 iron ore nodes, as well as the other stuff I mentioned before. So we'll go quickly through these. We'll move to the next spot. All right, for spot 2, we're going to head to Weaver's Fen. We're going to go down to the bottom of the map there, to the Dunkelberg Shrine. They had moved it from where it was previously. And then there's a set of ledges there on the mountains that you can basically just run around. Looks like a horseshoe there upside down. Gonna find there's probably 15 to 20 iron ore nodes along the route. Usually there's nobody up here because you got to fall down a lot to get some of the stuff. There's also hemp along the route, so you'll get some other resources as well. But you can do this, and you can probably get 3,000-4,000 iron ore per hour. So, all right, move on to spot number 3. For spot number 3, we're gonna head down into Windsword now. So where we get to the settlement, we're gonna head up here to the Noble Reach Shrine. And then basically all around this area on these mountains, there are iron ore nodes. So first always run over here to the left and get those nodes. There's 4 or 5, and then there's a lot of bunnies too, so kill those for that sumptuous rabbit meat. For some reason, everyone I killed in this video, I didn't get anything, but I was using mining gear and mining luck food, which really isn't useful for anything lower than probably star metal, because then that's when you really start to get the better jewels and such. So actually, when you're doing some iron ore, I would probably recommend, if you're going to do some other things at the same time, like any skinning or anything like that, to use the appropriate food for that instead, because really no need to try to get luck on the iron ore nodes. They really don't drop anything with luck. So just run around this area. You get 3,000 to 4,000 an hour, plus there's lots of creatures to kill for different leather making goods as well. For spot number 4, this is probably my favorite spot. We're going to head into Ebonscale Reach. Actually, to get there, you go to the Wikala Walla outpost at the very bottom there of Brimstone Sands, and then you'll drop down a ledge. What's cool about this is after you get down here, there's really no mobs to battle or anything like that. So there's some of these prism blooms that you can get for some of the dye making stuff. There's 15 or 16 iron ore nodes. There's also a couple of ironwood trees. There's some fiber in one corner, and then also we have wire fiber, and then like the ironwood trees I said as well. So this is a nice area if you're a little bit higher level for your crafting at least, so your logging skill and your harvesting skill, etc. Like I said, really no mobs in the way. You can even come down here and fish if you want to. It's got a pretty nice view, especially during the daytime. It's nighttime now, so, and for some reason I'm recording on 1080p to make it quicker. It seems like it makes it a little better. But like I said, just run loops down here. You see these wire fibers and then the iron ore. And as always, I hope this is useful to you. You're finding it helpful, especially if you're a newer player. Leave any comments on anything you'd like to see. Next video set will be on star metal, so I'll have routes for that. As always, thank you for watching very much. Please consider liking and subscribing to the video. I'll see you in the next one.